talk about healthy relationships. What should you look for in a boyfriend, or what should you look for in a girlfriend? We're going to talk about traits in a partner, meeting new people, and then maintaining that healthy relationship. So a few traits that you want to look for in having a partner is someone who treats you with respect. You want someone who doesn't make fun of the things you do or who appreciates the things that you like to do. Someone who never puts you down, who doesn't get angry if you spend time with your friends or spend time with your family. And that's very important. Someone who allows you to be able to have your own time, your own space, someone that listens to you, and they're willing to compromise. You also want someone who respects your boundaries. When you're able to set boundaries and set a limit and say, this is something that I'm not willing to accept and a line that I'm not willing to cross, someone who respects that and doesn't push that boundary or cross that boundary. You want someone to give you privacy on and off of social media, someone who doesn't pressure you into doing things that you're uncomfortable with, someone who always is encourage you to do your best. You want equality and communication in your relationship. We're going to talk about meeting new people, not only for a relationship, but for friendships as well. So this is for meeting new people in general. You want to be true to yourself. If someone's pressuring you to do something you don't want to do, saying I don't want to is always a good enough reason. They should respect your cautions and your boundaries you've put in place. And if they don't, this indicates future issues and red flags. Meeting people around your own age is very important. Large age gaps can lead to power and control issues that can lead to domestic violence. If your parents disapprove of the person that you're talking to or the person that you're trying to date, talk to them why. They may see red flags that you don't see in your relationship. Healthy relationships often involve respect, communication, trust, honesty, and equality. Equality helps from preventing that power and control imbalance. Someone who appreciates you just as much as you appreciate them. In a healthy relationship, you want to be able to make decisions together and then openly discuss whatever you're dealing with so that you can come to some kind of middle ground. You also should be able to enjoy spending time together, but more importantly, spending time apart. You don't always have to be together, and then also having that time for yourself and separate space is healthy. Communication is key to building any healthy relationship. The first step is both of you need to talk about things that you want and things that you do not want. Being on the same page is very important. Here are some tips to help you maintain your healthy relationship. You want to speak up. In a healthy relationship, if something's bothering you, it's best to talk about it and to get it out in the open and not hold it in. Respecting your partner. Respecting your partner's wishes and feelings and validating those lets your significant other know that you are making an effort. Compromise. Anytime there's a disagreement, you want to compromise and meet in the middle. Not everyone has the same thoughts, not everyone has the same wishes. So finding that way to solve conflicts in a fair way. You want to be supportive. Offer assurance and encouragement and make sure that you're supportive of your partner's wishes and what your partner wants to do with their life. And then respect each other's privacy. Give them privacy to themselves. Let them know that you can share things in life together, but that they do have their own personal space. So now it's your turn. I'm going to ask you a series of little questions, and then you tell me if it's healthy or if it's unhealthy. So the first one would be texting 24/7. Constantly texting, constantly being in contact with this person. Is that healthy or is it unhealthy? It's definitely unhealthy. This is a sign of controlling or a sign of separation, and then separation anxiety within your relationship. You should be able to text whoever you want and to stop texting whenever you want. What about having separate friends? So you having your own friends and your partner having their own friends. Is this healthy or unhealthy? This is healthy. You should be able to have your own friends that are not affiliated with your partner. Someone that you can talk to and communicate with, and have someone that you can talk to about your relationship who is not affiliated with that person. That is very healthy. What about being a part of each other's family? Is that healthy or is it unhealthy? It's definitely healthy. Having your partner be a part of your family and you being able to be a part of your partner's family is very healthy. If there's any tension there between families, there's a reason why. Your family may see red flags within your partner and wonder what's going on. So they kind of keep their distance, and you want to watch out for that. What about having disagreements? Maybe you disagree on a movie. You go on a date together, your partner wants to see one movie and you would like to see another. What if you get into a big argument about this? Is that healthy or is it unhealthy? It's definitely healthy. Everyone has disagreements, everyone has their own opinions, and they want different things, even if it's basics as different movies they want to see. This is all very healthy, and it comes down to communication and compromise and how you're doing that in your relationship. If you can't come to an agreement and you can't compromise, maybe do something else. Go bowling instead. You don't have to watch a movie at all. You could watch your movie this time and their movie the next time. So it's all in the way that you communicate with your partner. Disagreements are very natural, but when disagreements turn violent or abusive, that's when it's very unhealthy. And then last, what about saying I love you? Saying I love you too early or maybe even before you mean it. Is that healthy or unhealthy? It's very unhealthy. A lot of times the words I love you are used as a way for the abuser to pull you in, to bring you in, and to make you feel like you are loved and treated in the best way possible. Watch out for those early signs of saying that before you and your relationship are ready.